Think about narcissism this way. This might be a good way for you to understand how the brain works. We as people, we see dogs as pets, and so we'll go to a dog breeder and then we'll exchange a dog for money. But what we're actually doing is we're taking that dog from its mother, from its nourishment, from its environment of peace and safety, and we're placing it into a completely new environment, and we're forcing that dog to understand its new environment and it conform to the expectations that we present to the dog, and cause an element of Stockholm syndrome in the dog, where they love us because we feed them and they see us as somewhat of a god because we are the ones that show them the only form of love that they can accept in that environment. This is the same as narcissism. This is the same as what it's like being with a narcissist. They take you from your pre-existing comfortable environment, which you essentially had no problems in because you were thriving and you were doing well for yourself, and that's what they were attracted to you to begin with because of. And they've taken you from that environment and they put you into an element of hostility where you need to rely on them for safety and comfort. Stockholm syndrome is something that you actually develop whilst being in an abusive relationship with a narcissist, because what they do is they'll create the toxicity around you and they'll make it so that they're the only form of safety that you have to be able to feel comfortable in that element of toxicity. You're a prisoner. You're a prisoner in the eyes of a narcissistic abuser. They own you psychologically. You can't leave, and you must love them and see them as a god for what they deliver to you.